Hello, welcome to another DoBlu.com video review. This one is for the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory 40th Anniversary Limited Edition box set. Great cover art right off the bat with Gene Wilder and some Oompa Loompas and of course images of the kids all around. This is a great presentation, very cool box set, highly recommended if you're a fan of the movie, and just about every kid on the planet is, because I think just about every kid on the planet grew up with this movie at some point. Looking over the box, it's clearly very glossy. It's got kind of that colorful veneer on it, for lack of a better term. And on the top we have, of course, the paper that indicates everything on the box. It's not glued, it just falls right off. And as you can see, a whole bunch of stuff we will be getting to in a moment. We're going to put that to the side, because who cares about that? It's a piece of paper. Moving on to the box, we got images all over it with the kids and everything you remember from the film, and the back is another very cool design. It's very well thought out. I really like the artwork on this one, inside and out, as you shall see. And I think I got the top there too. It's a dropout box, so right here is your lip. You can open this, pull it out, sturdy enough. You don't have to worry about ripping, tearing, anything like that. This box is thick, hardy. It's going to last for a while, and it's got a really nice black interior too. It's not like a cheap piece of cardboard. Clearly, you can't miss what's inside here. It's a golden ticket. Unfortunately, it's not like a replica golden ticket. I was a little disappointed with that. It's actually kind of a timed piece. It's going to be tough to get with the glare, but it's a contest Warner ran. There's the number. I already entered it. I didn't win, so don't try it. It'd be cool if it was just a replica golden ticket, but it's clearly a little promotional piece. So it's cool, but it would have been nice to have just a cool replica golden ticket. Inside here, I think, is one of the cooler pieces of the entire box set. This is pure imagination, the making of Willy Wonka. You got director Mel Stewart and Josh Young, softcover book, clearly very glossy. We have all the stuff on the back here indicating what you were about to read, and it's lengthy. You're looking at about 130 odd pages, full of pictures, behind the scenes, pictures of the kids, tests, things of all that type of nature. You got plenty of text. It's well written. I'm not sure if any of this was ever in print prior. I'm not a huge Willy Wonka follower enough to know whether or not this stuff has been known, but some great photos, retrospectives, interviews, stuff with the kids when they're growing up. So origins of the movie right from the start. So great stuff, great photos, excellent book, great bonus. Kudos to Warner for including that. I think that's more stuff we need. Here's a quirk of the box. This little plastic tab here, you pull it out, it kind of holds in the bottom. I'm guessing the book might have not weighted it down enough during shipment, so they had to include this little plastic snappy thingy, I guess. I don't know, stupid. But hey, it holds the stuff, right? So let's go in here. There we, of course, we have the classic contract, and we have an envelope. So we open this up. And the evening bulletin. And it gets much cooler from here. Here we have casting. These are all dated like internal memos. And there's some very cool stuff. Discussion about the Oompa Loompas and the color that the Oompa Loompas were going to be. They discussed even having the Oompa Loompas being green. All of these are signed and dated, and just various correspondence during the shooting of the film. Even handwritten notes. This one's from Gene Wilder, discussing the character, how it should be played, the costumes, whether or not he likes the hat, all sorts of stuff like that. It's really quite thorough, and it's nice to see this stuff included. You know, if you want to read it, clearly you can pause this. I hope it's clear enough that you can pick all this stuff up. If not, sorry. Hey, you got a reason to buy the set, because it is worth it. Just continuing letters upon letters upon letters, detailing production notes and ideas and scripting changes and all that stuff. It's very cool to flip through. It's a great companion piece to the book too, I might add. I mean, clearly, yeah, some of that information might be in the book, discussions of, again, Oompa Loompa coloring and makeup and things like that, but to actually have those original letters even in reproduction form, still very cool, and it's a very nice cardboard envelope. We're getting into the meat of it now. Here we have a Wonka bar. Not really. No, not at all. In fact, it's a Wonka bar pencil case to take you back to like grade school, and a chocolate scented eraser which I will note does not smell anything like chocolate. Scratch and sniff, doesn't matter what you do to it, it does not smell like chocolate. The pencils, on the other hand, these all smell exactly like they're supposed to. Banana, snozzenberry, hair cream, and blueberry pie. And I can assure you they all smell exactly as they are intended to. I get a better shot of those pencils because that glare was clearly a bit much. Scratch and sniff, they totally work. I clearly haven't used these and I probably won't, but it's a cool bonus because as soon as I open this case, you can definitely smell it. Those were in a little plastic baggie, which I have clearly opened at some point. Moving those to the side because, again, the glare is just a bit much. We get into the DVDs, but before we get there, you might as well show that because I love that. That's very cool. Again, the psychedelic type of backdrop with Oompa Loompas. This pulls out, just in case you want to display that for some reason, I guess you can do that. Discs themselves, front and back, clearly designed as a Wonka bar. Over here, you have the Blu-ray. Put that to the side. Great shot of Wilder as Willy Wonka. And we have some DVDs over here. And more artwork of the kids and Oompa Loompas. Here's the quirk. This is a special features disc. It is a DVD. I dropped it. This is fine having a DVD as a special features disc. The problem is there's 2 featurettes and they're 25 minutes long. So the question is, why couldn't these fit on any other disc in this set, especially in this case the Blu-ray? Because here's the DVD of the movie, which has almost all of the extras. It's clearly just a reprint from the Blu-ray, except for a photo gallery and some cast and crew info. So I'm sure they weren't going to remaster the DVD for this set, but why would you not include it on the 40th anniversary Blu-ray? It doesn't make any sense. As far as video goes, it is the same release. Warner issued back, I want to say, in around 2009-ish. It's the first Willy Wonka Blu-ray release. It is the same encode, same audio, same everything for the most part. So in terms of video, it's a nice transfer. It's a nice restoration. Warner is always very, very, very good with their catalog. This is definitely no exception. Audio-wise, it's very crisp. The songs sound fantastic. You're not going to get a lot of surround use, but really, do you want any in the first place? You don't need it. It is a 5:1 mix. I would have preferred maybe a nice clean stereo and or original mono. That would have been great. The box size, and just for the record, is a limited edition. They all are individually numbered. The box size is similar to the other Warner box sets like The Wizard of Oz and Gone with the Wind. So if you see my reviews for those, you pretty much know the size. But just in case you haven't or you don't want to go look, that's fine. I understand. You're a busy person. Here's a DVD. That's how it stacks up vertically. And that is how it stacks up horizontally. Thickness-wise, clearly that's thick. As far as the Blu-ray goes, there's your typical Blu-ray. And there it is, vertically. So, not going to fit in your standard shelf by any stretch, but unless you're picky, you can't argue with a set like this. Warner did a great job. The disc is great, and there's some gobstoppers to compare with it too. You can check out the full review of the disc contents over on DoBlu.com. Links are there. You can purchase the set over on Amazon.com. I should have links below and at the DoBlu review, so if you get off course and you end up over at DoBlu, you can always purchase them there too. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and leave a comment if you like. Thanks. Bye.